My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicated this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Hey guys, what's up? This is Chaosbender here and for yet another video, and as the title says, yes, welcome to the road to Pikmin 3. Now, since this very first episode is not, going to be that long because, since a lot of you guys actually know, the very first day of the game, of the very first Pikmin is actually not that long. I mean, you don't really need to do a lot. So, let's just go ahead and clear things up. As of when you're watching this right now, I am recording this on, on the weekend. But, okay, so let's just go ahead and read this. A strange thing appeared before me. I'd barely begun my search when it reared up as as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable in my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay, so let's just go ahead and wait for this red Pikmin to... Okay, so since I know this is a really popular game, I'm not even going to say, let's just wait for this, weird red thing. Okay, so I am going to be calling things, by their name. So, let's just go ahead and read what Captain Olimar has to say. The seed that the onion dropped, took the root in the soil and has now produced an adorable, wow, little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit from the wind. I cannot help but think it's calling me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. So let's just go ahead and do what he said and see what happens. The red Pikmin, known as Steve. I had to make that reference. Let's just go ahead and see what this guy is up to. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, but it stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pikmin brand carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it Pikmin. Here I am, stranded in a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A when throw it in the direction I point. And I will call it to by my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C by pressing down on the D-pad while pointing at it as well. The following controls appear to allow me to do several viewpoints. See, rotate camera, whatever, things we don't really need to care about. Anyways, this is actually, by the way, I actually like to have my camera, okay, so press right or left on the D-pad to move your camera. I like to have it on the highest point, but, yeah, like I was saying before, welcome, as the title says, to the road to Pikmin 3. Now, while, it's not going to be a consecutive series, much like the Paper Mario games, I am eventually going to play through Pikmin 2. And I think I forgot, Astonishing an Onion, show more seeds, whatever, red pellets, things we don't really need to care about. So, yeah. I just go ahead and use this guy and tell you that while I am not going to do all of the Pikmin games, in consecutive order, I am eventually going to play through Pikmin 2, and eventually, if there are more games available, I am going to buy a Wii U. As of right now, I don't see any appeal into buying the console. I don't see any games that would, sort of interest me, but when Pikmin 3 is actually released, it will be a really well, even that, or I just have to say something that is going to be, just coming up later today, not today, but later. But let's just say that maybe a Wii U, stands in my destiny. But who knows? Anyways, yeah, like I said before, this is the road to Pikmin 3. I will eventually play through Pikmin 2, although I have never played it, but it looks really interesting. And also, when the game is actually released, and I have a Wii U, because right now I don't really see the appeal in buying the Wii U for any of the games, I will play through Pikmin 3 because it looks amazing in my opinion. So, about the schedule that I didn't finish, just talking about. This, what you're watching right now, is actually going to be up on a Tuesday. There are going to be, okay, so I didn't mention this on my, on the previous Zelda videos that you have watched, but it's not like, there's only going to be, what should I say? There, while I'm going to have 2 series, The Legend of Zelda is going to have 7 videos a week, and Pikmin, as of right now, is going to have, 2 videos a week. Now, one really important thing that I want to ask you guys, in the comments below, just let me know if 2 videos a week is enough, or if you want more. If you want more, I would be really happy, just to make 3 a week. So if you actually want to watch 3 videos a week, just let me know with an awesome thumbs up, and also with a comment saying that you would actually like 3 videos a week. Let's just go ahead and see how many comments we can get, if you want, or if you don't want, 7, 8 videos a week, on my channel. I don't really know how that could turn out, but let's just go ahead and say that it would be really awesome. So in this day, we don't really have a lot, a lot to do. We are basically going to do this, really smoothly. I don't care about any like speed runs or anything like that. So I am not going to care about 100% efficiency. I am going to to harvest or farm my Pikmin really well. I am going to be playing really defensively, because I don't. Even if it's to battle, I don't like losing Pikmin. So, yeah, I do believe this is pretty much all I have to say. And, yeah, so why don't we go ahead and pluck all of the Pikmin now that we have actually, let me just go ahead and see if they're going to sprout. Looks like it is. There we go. So, yeah, like I said before, if you're watching until now, just let me know in the, with an awesome comment, and if you can, with an awesome thumbs up, just let me know if you want to watch either 2 or 3 videos, of Pikmin a week. Just go ahead and let me know. That would be really awesome. Anyways, right here, right now, you will see that now that we have 14 Pikmin, you're only going to need 10 of them what should I say, to move this box, and that is going to open way not only to grab a couple more pellets, as you can already see. Oh, and by the way, those things are actually called pellets. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned about Pikmin content. So, don't really care about, the controls or anything like that. I'm going to be explaining them myself. So, yeah, with B, you call them like this. Move the camera with this. Pressing down on the D-pad is going to, just... and I still don't know how exactly this works, but if you hold down on the D-pad, that is going to, command them to walk in a certain position in your way, I should say. Anyways, here is amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has slimmed upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? So, if you command your Pikmin to take this, you will see that we actually need 20. And, by the way, if you guys haven't played Pikmin, which I have no idea what you're doing if you haven't played Pikmin, is that, how do I change the... there we go. Okay. So, if you guys haven't played Pikmin, which I have no idea why you wouldn't, there are going to be... okay, so every day on your, explorations, it's actually going to have a time limit of around 13 minutes, I believe. So, while it is the perfect length of, one episode, there is potentially going to be a lot more that we can do. However, now, what did I want to say before? Yeah, this very first day is not going to have a time limit. Although, right now, we are already like 10 minutes into the episode. The only thing that we need to do is actually, just head back into the, okay, so when we have a 20 plus Pikmin, we're going to be able to carry the engine and, to the dolphin, and that is going to be really awesome, and just finishing the day. So, one really quick thing, I mean, I don't know if this is like an official piece of trivia, but if you don't really know how many Pikmin seeds sprout, whatever. So, let me just go ahead and see. Is any of them... No, all of them are leaves. Anyway, yeah. So, what I want to say... yeah, I kind of had a brain fart, but let me just go ahead and see. Oh, yeah. Well, Captain Olimar's ship is actually called a Dolphin. And if you didn't really know this, about your GameCube trivia, is that before the GameCube was actually released, its code name was Dolphin. You know, it was actually called a Dolphin, and the Pikmin was actually a release title for the Nintendo GameCube, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a connection right there, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So 25 red Pikmin is the most that you can get in this day. Don't worry, there's going to be a lot more, you know, a lot more Pikmin to sprout and all that stuff. But as of right now, the only thing that we can do, the only thing that we need to do, right now to finish things up is actually get all the Pikmin together and carry the engine to the Dolphin, and that is going to be finishing the day off. So let me just go ahead and see. Another thing that I wanted to say. This game is like you're seeing right now. It is not going to require, you know, really serious commentary like The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. So yeah, I mean, okay, so I am 100% sure that there aren't. Look at Captain Olimar is getting dizzy. There aren't any like really serious parts in this game. You know, barely any or zero, I would presume. But if there are any serious parts, I should go ahead and make my commentary serious. Although, you know, this game is pretty happy, pretty fun, and it can be the source for really frustrating or, you know, just just awesome moments. Because, well, you know, in the Pikmin battles, which we're going to be introducing in the following episode, we are going to, just check out the battles, and there's going to be times where it's going to be bullshit, and your Pikmin are going to die, and I'm going to be like, yeah, fuck it. How glorious! With the help of the Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The research starts tomorrow. And yeah, this is the end of day one. Now, one thing that I really like about this game is that one day is going to give us, you know, the specific time required, you know, for one episode. So, in my opinion, that's really awesome. And like I said in the Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess episode, I think it was 1 or 2. Even if I take the most inefficient route to get 100%, this game is not going to take longer than 15-16 episodes, which is going to be the same case with the Road to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I mean, that game, you know, is going to barely last for 3 or 4 hours, man. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see that the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I will never return home to my family on the planet Huckatate. Analysis shows life support system will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I will explore it tomorrow. And tomorrow we will explore it. At the end of every day, you're going to get this Pikmin population. It's going to show you all of the Pikmin that you sprouted, the lost in battle, and left behind. One really important tip that I have to give you. I am going to get into this later, but just make sure that you never leave any Pikmin behind, because their death is going to be in vain, and you really don't want to do that. So, yeah, I do believe this is a really awesome introduction episode to Pikmin 1 and the road to Pikmin 3. So let's just go ahead and say that if you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. Favorite this video if you would like to watch it again, subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this, and like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter to be notified at the precise moment that a video is uploaded. And without any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until my next episode when we go explore the Forest of Hope, I will see you then.